Hello, welcome to Carole and Ken's allotment. Today I'm just going to show you how I finished off my grape. I've done the pruning of it. I usually leave it till January, beginning of February, because I think it protects it from the frost, because the frost tends to hit the end of the branches and then you get dieback. So I like to leave it a little bit later, but I know some people prune them before Christmas. Anyway, today's video is not about the pruning, although I'll just show you what I've done. It's about grape cuttings. So I did it last year with great success. So I'm going to show you what I've done this year, because I didn't film it last year. Right, let's go and find me cuttings. There we go. Here's some cuttings. Got them bundled up. I've got 3 bundles down there. This is Boscoop Glory again, and they've been soaking in water for a few days. That's what I did last year, but the reason I did it last year was because I didn't have any time. But this year, as it was such a good success, I thought, well, I'll follow the same procedure. So let's get rid of the string. I've already cut them into lengths, the lengths that I want, but I still got to prune them a bit further. I just left a bit extra on each end for safety, really. So basically, you've got a top, which I've done it as a slope. So you've got the top where I cut it as a slope, that's to tell me it's the top, and the other bit is just flat to tell me it's the bottom. But you can also tell anyway, because of the way the buds are. The buds always face upwards. So what you do, you just got to cut this off just below that bud, like that, because that's where the roots are going to come. And I'm going to have 2 buds below the soil level where the roots are going to come, and I'm going to have 2 above where hopefully the shoots will come. Now with the bottom ones, I'm going to chop those right off, because you don't want them growing, you want them rooting. Like that. Just completely take it off. Then I got some rooting hormone. Just going to get a pair of gloves in a minute. Just got 2 different rooting hormones. This is one we had last year. I think that's what we used. It's a gel. And I've got another one that I haven't used for grape cuttings. It's from a hydroponic shop. So I'm just going to try a bit of each, really. So I'll open that one up. Unscrew this one. So basically all I'm going to do is just dip them into this, or just rub it on the upper bud. So there's the one I chopped off, and I'm just going to pop it into the pot, but as you see it doesn't go up far enough, so that's where the rubbing in is going to come. So I'm just going to rub a bit around the bud up there, like that. I think you don't need rooting hormone really, but that's what I did last year, so I'm repeating it. Now what I'm doing as well, I'm putting some holes around the bucket, fairly low down, but not right down to the bottom, like this. Just get my shears out of the way a minute. I got far too many cuttings for the bucket, but I'm going to put some in a trench outside, what have I got left, and see how that works. Just make a few holes around the outside at the moment. There we go. Then I'm just going to push the flat end, the bottom, down into the hole, but not right the way down, Just get the two buds below the ground. I'll just do another one. Some of these cuttings, the spacings between the buds are quite far apart, so I'm deliberately picking the ones that are closer together, then I haven't got to go down quite so far as well. So let's just do another one. Same procedure, just below the bud, hit the bottom, nearly did the top then. This is the bottom because it's got the flat end and the bud's facing upwards. So just below the bud, take that off, cut the bud off, cut the other bud off, put some rooting hormone in, actually last year when I looked at them they rooted up all the way up here, so I'm going to give it a little bit like that as well, and then I'll put another one in. There we go. And I'm just going to carry on doing that with all of them. So I'll just do one more. Make sure you got the bottom, flat bottom. Chop it off just below the bud. Take the buds off. Don't take the top buds off, only the bottom ones. You could just rub them off, I think, as well. And I'm just going to carry on doing that. I'll try the two different hormones and just see if there's any difference. Don't know how I'll mark it off, but I'll do. So that's me doing grape cuttings, and I'll just show you my grape, how I've pruned it. I'm not going to go through the process of showing you how I did it, because I think you've seen that probably a few times. So that's that bit done. See you later. I'm just going to show you my grapevine. I'm not going to show you me pruning it because I've already done it. So basically it's just leaving little stubs. There's like one there. There you go. Just leaving one or two buds. There's another one along here. And I haven't let it go any longer this year. Just chopped it off at the end. The other thing I've done is I've got a cane wound around that wire there at the back. That's for cane pruned. This one here is spur pruned. Again, like an experiment I did last year. And it just carries on down to the main stem of the other one, which is down there. Not sure how good this is going to come out with the lights shining right in my face. Anyway, there's another cane below, just there, and that's also going to be cane pruned. Well, it's cane pruned already, really. I don't do anything else to it apart from wrap it around the wire. I'm going to try and string a wire between these diagonal posts there, one there and one over there. These canes were last year's growth. And from the buds that are on there, new shoots will come up, which will hold the grapes. The grapes fruit on the current season's growth. A bit like some raspberries, the autumn fruiting ones. Anyway, that's it from Carole and Ken's Somerset allotment. This is another January topic. What to do in January. See you again soon. Happy gardening. Bye.